matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball.
7 o'clock.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Two and one. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this two-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Benintendi, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Pitch inside, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2-2.
The 2-2. This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready now, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees,
The pitch.
Brett Gardner. 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. 2-1 home now to Gardner.
Ball.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Now at the plate, Torres. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes for second. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Man at second with one down, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Bradley on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Striding in, Rafael Devers. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Line hard to center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Runner at third here, nobody out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. He pulls this one into right. Judge is there. Let's see if they try it. And not in time as the run scores. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball, no.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And it's gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Batting 7, the center fielder.
As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. Into right field, that's a base hit. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. Slow roller down the third baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's foul.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Still 1-2. 2 out, bases loaded. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge. Last half of the second set to go. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he fouls this one off. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Vasquez finds it, and the throw is in time. Hicks is retired, 2 down now. So stepping in, Luke Voigt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Sale's ready. Here it is on 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Vasquez has it, and that ends the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
1 gone here in the Boston third. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Settling in now, Alex Verdugo. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So here now is Jackie Bradley. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a high pop-up. Torres has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Ketel Marte, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
No strike.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He drew a walk his first time up. And that misses low and away, ball 1. One-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and back. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Grounded weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. Into the box, Aaron Judge. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That's wide, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now the 2-1 is a fastball thrown by him for a strike. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... All set for the start of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. He's there and records the first out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
On a line to shortstop, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and that's in there for strike 1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ketel Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's ready. Now the pitch.
Full count.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
1-1 the count now. Comes set, now the pitch. And it's 1-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. Vasquez waits on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. So the bases are loaded here, two men gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Sale sets. Here's the first pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched, foul to the left. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball, no. 1-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Here's the 3-1. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Alex Verdugo. He singled his last time up. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Base hit into right center. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance. In now, Dustin Pedroia. Swing and a liner. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In the air out toward right field. Judge is under it, and the inning is over. So striding in, Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play. 2
balls and a strike now. Ready with 2 balls and a strike.
No.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Popped him up. Bogarts is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Devers fields it cleanly. Go on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Xander Bogaerts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back, left fielder, Anthony.
Luis Sessa comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 85, Luis Sessa.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery.
Ball. 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. A runner at second, nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's J.D. Martinez. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is in there.
Next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael.
To the plate now, Rafael Devers. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Mitch Moreland is on deck. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Now batting.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
He's hitting for Boston. Number 23, Michael Chavis.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. A man at third with one away. 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Men on third with 2 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in and looking for more, Ketel Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Devers has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready once again, Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. The count now at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Bradley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Jackie Bradley Jr. Your attention, please. He's hitting to the red flag. Number 5.
Jonathan Holder has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56. Jonathan Holder.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
The batter, number 50.
So now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Holder is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let it.
And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. At the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Xander Bogaerts will be next. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 2.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Xander Bogaerts. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Tommy Kahnle enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now back.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Andrew Benintendi is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
No strike.
J.D. Martinez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Now batting.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Torres. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
The second baseman, Torres.
Yeah, Matty, that was a tough strikeout, a big strikeout in this game, too. If you think back, there were 2 guys in scoring position, so he has to be looking for much more out of his AB this time.
2-0 now.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
From the stretch, Charlie Blackmon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
No strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Two balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. And the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Michael Chavis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit softly down the line at first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Chavis is retired. 2 down now. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Chapman, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and a 2-seam fastball.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch on its way.
Aaron. 1 ball, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Here's the 1-2. Hit to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Into the box, Ketel Marte, and he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Runners on first with one down. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away. Miguel Andujar will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. First and second now, one man out. A ball and two strikes. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Two down, runners at first and second. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Yankees. And it's fouled away. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner is in from second. The relay throw, and he's safe.
The second baseman, Torres.
Into the box now, Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Runners at second and third with two gone. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Aaron Judge would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. The 3-1. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And now both runners are in to score, and the lead is shaved a bit down to 6-3 now. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the 0-1. A runner on first with two away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Charlie Blackmon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Barnes, originally from the state of Connecticut. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a four-seam fastball, and a splitter. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse.
And this one gets away. A throw to the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Second and third, 2 away. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Lucroy has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And now a crucial spot, bases loaded. 2 men gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. 2 out, bases loaded. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He's got a chance to ring up back to...
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. 1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's a 6-6 ball game. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Weak grounder down the line at third.
It is absolutely amazing how this game has just changed on a dime right here. Credit the offense putting a big inning together to get themselves right back in this ball game.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally... Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kevin Pillar. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's the first pitch, and there goes Pillar. He swings and misses, throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. In there, strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Another one sent foul. fouled away. Swing, and he pops him up. Andujar onto the grass. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 7-6 game. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D.
Adam Ottavino trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. Started the swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
2 strikes.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage is... Striding in once again, Luke Voigt. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Benintendi. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. First time up, he went down looking. He's set, and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Lucroy gathers on to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Boston posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Matt Barnes pitches well enough to get the W. So